Hey guys, Chris here. I'm gonna do some shout outs through the comments section because I think it'd be pretty cool if you guys looked at your name and everything. So I think that'd be pretty cool. So I'm gonna give everyone a shout out. I don't even care who you are. So let's just give people shout outs. Shout out to Mr. Basscorn 007. Glad you got. I looked at that line you had. It looked great. 330 points is always awesome, dude. So good job. And 8 minutes ago. So shout out to James West for winning 40 tonight. Shout out to my Facebook group friend Joseph Pasquale Jr. Shout out to Sarah Corbin. Shout out to XTJ104. Shout out to T Bennett. Shout out to Anthony Tricarchi. I don't even know how you say that. I hope you saw my heart roster picks. Like I have them on the. I have a video for it. You just look through my videos here right there. Shout out to the Invisible Negro. Shout out to Emmanuel Serrano. Shout out to Ed Willis. Shout out to Jay Esteban. Shout out to Mr. Ascorn 07 again. Shout out to Andrew Solink. And Brandon Knight was the better play, so I hope you did that. Shout out to Andela Wandafrosh, to T Bennett. Shout out to Andrew Solnik. Shout out to Tez It Up. Shout out to T Machne 11. Shout out to Biff Cross. And is there more? Okay. Okay, that's enough for now. Alright, so let's look at today. How did I do today? I hit some GPP. I hit all of them today. 51 out of 1,049. This is pretty cool. Let's look at this one. So I think this is my highest scoring one right here out of the mini squat. So let's just look at how I did. I got Brandon Knight, John Wall as my point guards. Both delivered really good. 30, 42. Wesley Matthews delivering at 30 points. Wesley Matthews is a must play for as long as oh wait, Aldridge is back, huh? Still, Aldridge doesn't look 100%. I don't know. I don't know. I like Matthews a lot. Maybe he's not a must play, but he definitely delivered today. So I like Matthews. Stevenson, disappointed a bit. I think with Kemba being out, they would shoulder him when he didn't. Brian Roberts did a pretty good job, so yeah, that's good. So shout out to him. Lance Thomas with 30 points, great. Darrell Wright, 20 points. What I need at minimum price, so I'm not disappointed. Randolph, slightly underwhelmed. I always want 40 if you're 8,500, but whatever. Greg Monroe, slightly underwhelmed, but he got like 4 rebounds in one play when they had him in for the fourth quarter, so he kind of saved himself. And then Andre Drummond. The only reason Drummond and Monroe didn't do anything is because they got blown out so easily, and they couldn't come back in time. So I'll take it for what it is. I really wish they would have scored more, but oh well. Let's go look at the other ones. 250. I want a small little 250 here. Who do I have? Come on, live forever. Galloway, Knight, Stevenson, Gordon Hayward here, Lance Thomas, and same bigs here. Thought they would go off like crazy, but Andre Drummond, disappointing. And let's go look at the last one. I think the last one was a little different. So I won $5 in this one, so that's pretty cool. So all GPP hits, so 3 straight GPP days, guys. That's great. John Wall 42, Brandon Knight 30, Wesley Matthews 30. And I had Joe Ingles in this one. What a steal at 3,900. He did pretty good. Hit his value. Really good play. I had Jason Smith down here. Just thought I'd try him out. Didn't do anything. Andre Drummond didn't do anything. So aside from them two, everyone did pretty good except Stevenson. Steven didn't do very good either. So it's whatever. I hit the GPP though, so I'll continue to live off my $10 I've stuck in here. They still, like, I lose it and then I get it back somehow. So that's great. I got about $10 out of that, so I'll put in half of that tomorrow and see what happens. And let's go look at my lineup for tomorrow. DJ Augustin, I think, is a must start for everybody. He's going to play Toronto, who's really bad against point guards at 3.8K. You have to start this guy. Start Brandon Jennings is out. Start Augustin. Chris Paul, really high scoring game with Phoenix. I like Paul. Pick two Clipper guys. The very popular ones are going to be Griffin and Paul, DeAndre Jordan. I'm actually just going to pick Matt Barnes and Paul because Matt Barnes is going to get a crap load of minutes in this game. So it will be high scoring. I expect him to contribute a lot offensively, so I like him in this matchup. We'll go Bradley Beal. A little surprising. You could go Jamal Crawford, which I think is another good pick. Or, I don't know. But I'll go Brad Beal just because I like the matchup with Denver here. I think I have a pretty good game. I don't know what he got today. How much did he get today? 27 points? Just the matchups there for Brad Beal. I like Brad Beal, so I'll go with him. I'll go Eric Bledsoe. High scoring game. I'm picking two Suns. I'm gonna pick two Suns, two Clippers. So matchups there for Bledsoe. They're gonna have to rely on him a lot. Isaiah Thomas, Goran Dragic, kind of a toss up. Whatever one you want to go with. I like Isaiah Thomas a little more. He got 38 minutes last game. He looks like a pretty solid play, but I like Bledsoe a lot. Go. I already explained Matt Barnes. I'll go Ariza just because I have enough for him. He's playing the Lakers. The Lakers aren't great. I don't know if I really don't know who to go at small forward at a smaller price, at a cheaper price. I don't really know who to go with. Maybe Wilson Chandler. I don't know. Maybe my boy PJ Tucker. I don't know. Small forward's a little tricky, so I'll leave that there. These are late lineups, by the way. I don't want to do the early ones because I'm not gonna be. I know for a fact I'm not gonna wake up in time to watch them or fix a lineup in time for them. So there's that. I'm going Markieff Morris. I want to keep another Sun in here. And Clippers surprisingly really bad against power forwards. If I could bring up the stat here. Oh no, that's just regular forwards. We go to power forwards. I think they were like in the top 5. Oh, they're the second. Yeah, see? I like Markieff Morris. Matchups there for him. So, I like him. David West also gets a nice matchup. They play the worst. So David West did have a pretty good game. Then Andre Drummond. Without Jennings there, I feel like he's going to be relied upon a little more. He had a really good game against Toronto last time, and Toronto is really bad against center. So I'm throwing all those things together. I'm expecting a really good game out of Drummond. So, this is what my lineup will most likely look like. I'll probably switch it around like I always do. Anyways, guys, leave your comments and your lineups in the comments below, and so I can look at them. And I always like to build off of your guys' ideas and try to get something going. But that's all for today, guys. I appreciate all the comments. I appreciate all the subscriptions. It's awesome, guys. I really do appreciate this. So that's all for today, guys. So bye bye.